Hello everybody. I wanted to come on and give everybody an update, let everybody know how I'm doing. I am still not totally myself yet. But I am starting to feel a little better. We've been busy around here. I'm not even sure. I want to say I hope I have not hurt anybody's feelings. And I hope that all of my subbies will stay my subbies and stay with me and not leave me. I'll be back. This is, I'm letting you know. I'm updating you and letting you know I'll be back. Just taking a little break right now. I'm going to finish out the rest of this week. Taking a little break of not making my normal videos that I've been making. But I'm not even sure. I know I said in that last video that I may be going through the change, but I don't know that for sure. I have not been to the doctor, so I've not been diagnosed with it, and I've never done it or went through it, so I don't really know what that feels like. It's just there was, several things hit me kind of seemed like all at once. And I guess kind of put me in a bad mood. And I had to deal with it. I'm still dealing with it. Like I said, I'm still not myself. But I mean, I'm not the type of person to talk about my feelings to someone and talk it out and get it out, especially people that know me. I just can't do that. It's too hard. I would rather talk to a complete stranger. I would be better and do better talking to a complete stranger that don't know me and don't know a hill of beans about me, to talk to them about my feelings and how I feel or what's went on or what's happened or how to deal with it or how it's making me feel, that sort of thing. So but we have been busy around here. Like I said, I'm starting to feel better. And a lot's been going on. So I've got a list here of things that we have done because I want to make videos about these things. So we have had suppers with different people that's cooked for us. I'm going to go through my list here and just kind of tell y'all what these things were. Tonight, Elizabeth has, if I say it right, it's called a Lularoo party. Lularoo party. It's clothes. If y'all will recall the last two shirts that I bought, I had told y'all Elizabeth and Katie was watching a party online, and I watched some of it with them, and I ordered 2 of the shirts. That was those shirts I got. It's that. Well, Elizabeth's having a party. That party was actually Melissa Gentry's, which was is Marcus's sister. Marcus, Katie's husband, Gracie's daddy. Elizabeth's having a party. Hers is tonight. It will be at our church in the fellowship hall and the building across from our church where we have all the the food stuff, and then they do those games out there under that garage type thing, but it's opened on the sides and it's a concrete slab. It's, what is the games they play? Oh, come on, Sherry. The beanbags throwing in the hole on the board. What is that game called? I can't think. Cornhole. So anyway, they'll be playing those tonight. Not tonight. I don't know why. I'm getting things confused. There's other things going on. But, I was just trying to let y'all know that place. I've did videos out there before. Inside that building is where Elizabeth's party's going to be, so I'm going to be going to it. We have graduation parties of family to go to and graduations to go to. I have got some crafting things done. So I'm getting caught up on some of that stuff that I felt like I was behind on. And when I get behind on a lot of things like that, I feel like I need to do them first before I can move on ahead to other kinds of crafting things. So I'm getting some of that done. I've also got some organizing stuff done. And I'm going to do videos and show y'all all this stuff. I've got some new subbies. I've got to do a video welcoming my new subbies. That's probably going to be my first video that I do, is welcoming my new subbies. I've gotten new subbies lately. And I'll do that first, and then I'll move on to these others showing the crafts and organizing and things that we've done. There's been some building going on here in the house, so that's some new updated stuff I can do a video on to show y'all and talk to you about. So, and then when I get all that done, I'll get back to my normal videos. But I am going to go ahead and take the rest of this week off, continue to rest, continue to think and pray and work through my problems. And that's all I know to say. See, when I feel like this, I don't feel like being fun, having fun, cutting up, laughing, giggling, carrying on. And if I can't be that way, then I don't want to be in front of anybody. So, that's sort of how I feel. Alright, but I'm okay. I'm doing good. Today, I don't know if I told y'all this, I don't guess I did. I don't have Gracie today, so this is one of my off days. That's another thing I've got to get sorted out. I wished Albert and Katie, but Albert's never wanted to do anything like this. Wish Katie would make him. I don't want to say nothing to Katie. I may bring it up to Albert, but I don't want to say anything to Katie. I don't want to hurt her feelings. I don't want her to think that I don't like keeping Gracie and don't want to keep Gracie, because I do. I love Gracie, and I'm making plans to do certain things with Gracie that I plan on doing videos of when me and her does them. She's fixing to be a year old soon, so I've been searching some videos and finding some things that you can do with 1-year-olds that helps teaches them, but it's fun, hands-on project stuff. So I plan on doing that in the near future. And but I wish that Albert and Katie could kind of get a regulated schedule with their work, to where they know what days she's going to be working and what days she won't, so that I can know what days I won't have Gracie, because that would just clear my mind so much better if I could know, okay, I'm going to have Gracie on this day, this day, this day, and this day. I'm not going to have Gracie on this day, this day, this day, this day, or whatever, you know, however many days it is. Even if it's just one day. It's what it seems to be lately, just one day. And I think it's today, Thursday. I think last week it was also on Thursday, but it don't always land on Thursday. She never knows what day she's going to have off. And also, lately she's kind of been having Saturdays off too. Even though they still, you know, it's like she'll have the off day on Saturday. Marcus is off, so they stay home, they sleep in late, or they go around or whatever, but sometime later in that day they end up coming over and they're here, all of them, Or either they might leave Gracie with me that evening for a few minutes or hours or whatever and run out and do something and come back. So it's not a complete off day, you know. But if I knew what days I wasn't going to have her, then that would free my mind, and I would know that the other certain kind of plans I could make, you know, to if I feel like it, go to town and do this or that, or to have somebody over to craft with me, or whatever. So I'm going to talk to Albert about that and let him know that I need my days and schedules regulated like that, for him to please figure something out with Katie so that I'll know something. Alright guys, that's all I have for y'all this time. I didn't even really mean for it to be this long. I just wanted to come on and update y'all. I'm doing okay. I'll get there and I'll be back. I'm going to take the rest of this week off. So, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Monday, I'm going to try to get back on it on Monday. And like I said, the first ones will be my welcoming my new subbies. And then the rest of this other stuff. And then my normal stuff. Okay. See y'all later.